a little car talk stuck at the railway crossings, and I was talking to a chap yesterday around self-talk, conversations that we have with ourselves, and he was saying he does daily affirmations, and he listens to a chap on like I think it's like a podcast he listens to, or it's a chap who does affirmations. You listen to what he says, and I said, yeah. I said, words, powerful words change minds, don't they? You can have a conversation with someone and get a reframe on something and look at something completely different. Then you obviously start to feel differently about it, don't you? Or you can have a view on someone, an opinion on someone, then you can go and talk to them. And after you've had that conversation, your opinions are different. So that's called a reframe in NLP. Getting a different perspective on it. And so, anyway, we're talking about these daily affirmations. I said, you want to record your own affirmations? I says, because you have a conversation with one person in your life more often than anybody else. I said, that's yourself. I says, we all do it. From getting up in the morning and going to bed, all we're doing is rabbit, 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 rabbit. And in Buddhism, we call it the monkey mind, where you've just got that little nagging little monkey mind going off. And usually that's around like your limited beliefs or your perceptions of self. So words are very powerful because there's emotions connected to it. Because you can't have an emotion without a thought. Thoughts produce feelings, feelings produce behaviours. From behaviours we get our outcomes. So I played him one of my affirmations. It's about 4 minutes long, but it's in my own words, so I've got my own tonality. And we're persistent to doing that when that negative self-talk comes in, because it comes in, still get negative self-talk. I've said before, I'm not whiter than white. You know, it's a continuous progression and trying to level John out. But I find listening to the affirmations in my own voice, using my own tonality, and being very in tune with how I'm saying it, and being aware of the emotion and the response that I get from saying it, and the responses I will feel it. I find it very, very powerful, and it allows me, even now, my tonality is dropping because I do it that often. I really listen to what I'm saying, but feel what I'm saying. Because if you want to break the habit of being yourself and you want to change behaviours, put some emotional content to it, because emotions are subconscious, and a lot of our programming is subconscious. So the more emotions you connect to what you're saying in your affirmations, the quicker you'll reprogram yourself. Because we respond more from how things make us feel, places, people and events. If you go into a bar and it's kicking, it's lively, you're like, right, I want to go there again, it feels great. But if you go into a bar and it's all doom and gloom, right, stuff that I'm not going back there again. So a lot of what we do is emotionally led. So the more we use and utilise our emotions to make changes within self, the quicker we get there. Bear in mind, the quickness is how long's a piece of string. So I'm 58, I'm 59 in July. Bloody hell, 60 next year, how about that? And I'm still doing it daily. And I still get caught short. But what do? You just carry on, you have persistence, don't you? You don't give up, don't surrender. Anyway, I better get off my dog and bone because we're moving again.